In this video, we'll show you how to apply for a JHA on your project. So I'm going to go over to my menu on the left to the JHA tab and then Create New. Now, because SPW are considered standard users in HammerTech, you'll need to select the right company. So under Select Employer, I'll just start typing in DPR. And we'll select DPR Concrete. Now, if you want to add your name as the provider, you just select under the drop-down your name. Then I'll add an activity name. And then just put in a brief description. Then you can either drag and drop your completed JHA into this Choose File zone, or you can just select the Choose File button and pick the JHA from your files. Then I'll select Open, and there it is. Now under Actions, you can either upload an approved review or just upload. Always select Just Upload. It's up to the project team to go in and review each JHA. Every JHA has the Review of High-Risk Construction Work list. This way, you can identify any high-hazard work associated with this JHA. Now, if you get stuck or you want to see an example of an approved JHA, there's one available here for you. You just select the Download button. When applying for a JHA, you can also add an SDS. I'm going to go over to the blue plus symbol to the right. And you can either add a brand new one, which you would just fill in the information below, which we'll cover in another video. Or you could select existing. Then you would just search for the item. Let's say it's liquid nails. Oh, there it is. So we'll select the product, and everything populates for you. So you can just scroll down and select Add SDS. And now we're back to our JHA application. And there's our SDS that we just added. Here under Acknowledgement Forms is where you would upload any acknowledgement forms you have. If you have multiple documents, you can just add another acknowledgement form, and then you can add the next document. And then we have our JHA review checklist. And we'll go through and answer each question appropriately. Any workers that have been oriented to your project will show up under personnel assigned to this JHA. And you can select whichever workers will be working against this JHA. So I'll select them both in this case. And as always, we have a reviewer box for notes and any additional attachments here. You'll notice at the bottom, do you want to request worker signatures immediately? We recommend that you check that box. And upon application of this JHA, each of the workers that you checked off on will receive an email with a link. When they select that link, they'll be taken to a signature block in HammerTech, and they can sign with their finger on their own device. So now I'm going to go over to the bottom right and select Create JHA.